Alrighty, we're gonna start with the recap. Welcome back to Three Sister Solitude, better name pending campaign, session 6, titled "Where My Brave People At." Last time that we saw the party, they successfully fended off air elementals that attacked their camp. Finally getting some rest, they continued going to Mabrave. They took a small dip in the river and came across an even smaller Triceratops Saurian girl named Isabeau Damling. She was doing some quite impressive strength training for someone of her age and stature, while simultaneously slacking off on her magic studies. After being reminded that she can do both, she reveals that her parents run the Gold Respite, the inn of the town ahead of you. With her secret safe with the party, they continue down to the town, and we continue as you see some signs to some shops. There's the previously mentioned Gold Respite. There's Clingy Threads that has like a little sewing needle sign on it, and Sipping Kindly that has like a little potion sign. Now, I would like to mention to the players here that the plot of this session will start when you enter the Gold Respite. So I would recommend that that's like your last stop if you want to do some shopping and looking around. Otherwise, if you guys want to cut straight to the chase and make it a short session, you are welcome to do so.
All right.
But with all that information out of the way, the world is yours.
So it's like we interacted with the door of the Gold Respite and a little pop-up came that says,
Yes.
Have you finished all of your business in the town yet?
Yes. Are you sure you want to proceed?
Yeah. Remind me, the Clingy Threads is what, clothing?
Little clothing shop.
Okay.
I have 22 gold.
I have 10 gold.
Money.
I have 35. I'm so rich.
There's not like a blacksmith in this town?
There is, but there's no life really showing from it. Seems like they closed up early today.
Killed them.
For frame of reference for the time, it's about like sundown, and it is the 12th day of the 8th month.
12th day.
How many months are there? Gregorian calendar
8.
has made it. Oh, at least 8.
Now it's
What
I
does
haven't
that
come
mean?
up with a good naming convention. But, there's 12 months in a year.
Roughly 30 days to a month.
So we're roughly at the end of
Except
August?
for the second month.
Yeah, well mid August. It's like the 12th of August equivalent.
Just name it Octus. Octus. There you go.
You can name it like October or something like that.
The month of harvests.
The 8th month of
All right.
the cycle. There you go.
Okay.
Wait, question. As we walk into the village, are there any, like, residents just, like, hanging out outside at all?
Yeah, there's some people that seem to be closing up some like stands for passers-by and stuff like that. Whatever
Like street shops?
Yeah, like little vendors and stuff like that.
Nice.
So, does anyone have any business to attend to?
I might want to check out that potion shop, but that can wait.
I don't.
Yeah, I'd like to check out that potion shop too.
I am fine. I am fine to browse, but I do not have much money on me.
Look over to Lady Bernadetta and ask, my lady, are there any equipment, any clothing that you think it would be helpful on our journey to, oh god, I need to scroll up. Where are we going?
Serenity.
To Serenity?
Well, she kind of looks around at everyone and says, well, people are dressed all kinds of ways back at the big city, so we won't stand out like any sore thumbs. I do recall you said I needed something more than this hat. She kind of moves it up so she could talk to everybody after dipping out from Alexander's hat.
That is true. You should probably get a better disguise when we get there. I foresee some very bad things when we arrive at Serenity.
She cocks an eyebrow over at you. It's like, did your cards tell you that?
Yes, I am an oracle, remember?
Oh, I remember. I'm just... Yeah, that's not what I'd like to hear from an oracle.
But you think that the future is going to be all good? No, I've told many people terrible things that await them.
Do you
That's like
take
one of the
joy in
first
doing
readings
that?
you did this campaign.
I am neutral about it.
It is simply the way things are, as I see it.
Although I will say that I have giggled at some people who, how you say, crash out? Only sometimes.
Do you find that people also, how you say, shoot the messenger?
Yeah, not really. At least some people have gotten angry at me, but back home, oh no, you don't do that to anyone serving my god. It's seen as unbecoming.
Well, I do find that strange man's song to be rather soothing compared to your strict definition of fate. I will choose a path that's clear. I will choose free will. What do you think of that?
All of you think that I do not believe in free will. I believe that all that is to be has already been determined by the gods. But that does not just mean one single thing is coming. Honestly, none of you even read anything about Fata Serpentis?
I am admittedly quite ignorant when it comes to religion.
I don't think he's as famous as you think he is.
I believe that fate is an ocean, not a single road. There are many ways to navigate it, some with help from the gods, with some parts of it being unavoidable, while others you must put in the effort to row yourself into a different current, as you put it.
That seems to stick with her a little bit more.
But, of course, many people think that they are even a part of the ocean. But hey, I'm just an oracle who actually tells the future. What do I know?
It was very sassy at the end there.
Definitely, very much.
I think I can understand if someone dissuaded my professionalism and in favor of their own opinion when I was, I'm a professional in that regard, then I could find myself getting sassy here and there. Her face darkens a little and says, I feel like I'm going to have to stand up for myself rather a lot when we return back to the city.
Most likely, yes.
Well, we are no longer protecting you.
Her eyes widen. She's like, are you just dropping me off?
Do you not have your own guards?
Make an insight check, please.
All right.
May I also
My
make an insight
dice-
check, or is this only a patina thing?
My dice lighted on top of my other dice.
Double decker. All of you are talking together and looking at facing. If you're like paying attention to this conversation, you can feel free to
16
roll.
for insight.
I shall.
21.
Let me roll too
16.
as well. You said insight?
Yes, please.
Give me that damn dice. Give me that damn dice. Okay.
DM, at the same time, I'd
That's
like
an
to say
unnatural
that
19 for me.
Okay, what did either of you say? I didn't catch either.
Oh, you go first.
I was just gonna say, at the same time that this conversation's happening, 64 is keeping an eye on their surroundings.
Absolutely. Yeah, no one's really paying much attention to you guys. Everyone's busy closing up shop, doing very in routine. For them, it seems like comforting. And Yonka, what were you gonna say?
I actually was gonna say that I got an unnatural 19, but I feel like Leonie is also keeping an eye out with like the surroundings of the town being a busy town, and I did get a 12. So I did roll with disadvantage just to
Gotcha.
check the
Okay.
stuff myself.
I can dig that. Okay, well, if you have an 18 and higher, this is the first time she seems like she's kind of talking out of her ass, and trying to talk on the spot rather than what she knows. She's like, well, back there, I'm not quite sure the situation of the gods and if they're ready for me.
Okay, well, I suppose we will stick with you until you are adequately guarded.
Yes, we will not simply abandon you to the wolves.
She takes a big sigh of relief.
When Patina was in Serenity,
Mhm.
what did she experience in terms of, I don't know if royal is the right word, but royal guards?
Yeah, so there was like the main kind of like central guard post, like the city guards that break up into each perimeter of the city, and the ones more towards the middle are definitely more elite, but everything was rather lax to your standards, especially.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Says, well, maybe I would feel better if we got that costume before we headed back there.
We can absolutely do that.
And,
I can cover the costs if it's not too expensive.
and some potions, no?
Yes, potions, please.
I do
Well,
not
we'll
believe
just
I
do
will
that
have.
then.
I do not believe I will have the funds to cover my own, so I will sit this one out. But I will browse.
If you do need something, I can help out. We are a group now. I will willingly pay for you or lend you the money or whatever you need.
If there is a potion that is especially catching to the eye, maybe.
I mean, yes, I'm not assuming you're using these potions for like purely personal use. They're probably going to come in handy for all of us. I mean, if you want to use them for personal use, go ahead too. I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
We could stock up on healing potions. I feel like that would be useful, considering how often we get attacked.
I
I'd like to look over at Leanie for a second and just kind of see what face she's making at the mention of healing potions.
Oh, she's like half paying attention, so she's not even like looking at the party. She just heard
Okay.
potions.
Ooh.
She heard like, are we potion shop? We going? Yes, we're still going. And then turned around, and then it was kind of just side eyeing elsewhere.
Oh yeah, healing
What are you? Oh, yeah,
potion.
Oh,
That would be I guess one way of healing her.
Would it? Is
I
it
sup-
separate from
may-
magic?
I think so? I don't know.
Do
Worth a
you
shot?
know, Leonie? Would a potion be able to heal you?
Huh? What? She like takes a moment to like kind of reprocess what was the conversation about, and she's like, what was the question?
Would a potion be able to heal you? I know magic
Oh.
was not very effective last time.
Except for mine.
She kind of shrugs. Whatever Moralize got. That,
I don't-
like in potion form.
I don't think we have tried a potion before.
I never been downed like that, so downed. First time for everything. I guess we could, do some testing on it. Hurt myself, see which one feels better to drink. I don't know. I don't really know how you test those kinds of things.
You could try a small amount and see how it feels.
If they offer samples, I guess.
Let us go.
Yes. Well,
Alright.
shall we go to the clingy threads or the sipping kindly first?
Which is closer?
Which is closer?
I would say probably sipping kindly is closer.
Then to that we go.
Walk, 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 walk.
Skitter scatter, all you hear is like Mr. Krebs' little feet noises. Give me this.
Morlai's feet are slapping. against the
Ew.
cobblestones.
He's got flat feet too. Flat, moist feet.
He's got like amphibian feet.
Flippers.
Yep.
All right, so the sipping kindly is kind of just the not very well kept wood shack. It's a little larger than a shack, but it is certainly not the most highly kept up building in the town square. Walking in through the door, you're greeted with an acidic, sulfuric smell. The room's dimly lit by dingy candelabras placed throughout the room, and the room itself is rather small and feels even smaller because all the walls are lined with shelves full of bottles and jars of various liquids and alchemical materials. Alexander, you have to crouch considerably to fit into this den of a shop.
And tuck your shoulders in.
Ahead of you, opposite the door that you came in, is what you can assume as the checkout counter. Behind is where the rest of the lighting from the room is coming from. There's a hooded figure with their back to you, being made into a silhouette by the flickering lights of a large cauldron in front of them. The fire underneath and the dancing sparks above create something akin to a mini fireworks show. And hearing the door close behind you, the figure turns towards you. As they turn around, the alchemical fiesta bursts into this frothy splash of foam and bubbles, overflowing the cauldron and spilling gently onto the floor. Under the hood is a dark feathered kenku. His head cocks to one side as he sizes you all up, noting the care that Alexander has to put in to be here. He points a taloned finger over to one of the candelabras near the doorway and says, "Drink small, live large, for now." And Alexander, if you follow where he's pointing, there's a small little vial next to the front door that says diminution.
I thank you kindly for your offer, but I am not the one for drinking.
Cocks his head at you again, says, "Drink small, live small, for now."
Okay, that the second one seemed like I can have it. Okay, fair enough. I reach out and I drink it. I don't want to be rude.
You are going to, so it's a little red potion, and as you drink it down, it's pretty clear, almost like menthol-y. and you and all the things on your person start to shrink down until you're about face to face with let's see here, I think it's Patina. Yeah, you're gonna shrink down a couple feet.
Damn. Short as hell.
5'3".
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
I have not been this height since I was like 8.
Since you were a cub.
Yes, I was ready. Oh, my voice has gone a little bit higher. That's weird.
You should talk in a higher voice too.
Yes, I know. Is this how you guys see everything?
No,
it is
I'm
how
taller.
I see it.
Correction. That's how Patina sees it, yeah.
Can I get my head back? I do have a bald spot. I don't want anybody to see that the height kind of obscures.
Yeah, Bernadetta passes you the hat back, and as you see this comically oversized hat for you, and you realize what Bernadetta's been dealing with now, you put it on your head, and it fits just snugly, just how you know it fits.
Wait, the hat shrunk back?
Shrunk to his size, yeah.
Interesting.
It knows I'm its owner.
Can Leonie roll to see his bald spot before he put on the hat?
Yeah.
Can I roll for bald spot viewing?
Look at my bald spot.
Is he trying to hide it? What is that? Perception?
Was this a hiding scenario? Is this a rolling scenario, Alexander?
I'm not trying to hide it. It was probably pretty obvious.
Okay.
Yeah, if
never
you
mind.
just observed, you probably saw a little balding spot. Just for you, the player, that is a potion of diminution. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, at least. And you're just under the effect of the reduce part of the enlarge reduce spell.
Okay.
So you are considered small instead of medium, even though that's really tall for small. You will have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws until it is up. And then you also deal 1d4 less damage on a hit with your weapons and unarmed strikes.
Oh, this
I was gonna
sucks.
say.
Fight.
I was gonna say that did you even ask how long it would last for?
He said for now. I assume it will go away when I leave the store.
Kenku just shrugs and says, "For free?"
He has a point. It was for free. I can't complain that much.
Okay.
My name is Fizzy Bones.
Busy bones.
Fizzy.
Oh yeah, spelled how it sounds. Fizzy Bones.
Did you mean to make a mess with your cauldron?
This damn beer is so messy.
As beer? That's supposed to be beer.
That's supposed to be beer.
Does it look like beer?
It looks like if you over pour beer really quick and it foams over everywhere. It had that same kind of like smooth consistency as it went down.
I was unaware that beer was made in large cauldrons.
It normally is not.
I'll try anything once.
Oh, okay, you're just kind of improvising then?
Improvising then.
I see.
His beak claps together a little bit and says, "Who are you? What do you want?"
Healing potion.
Points his finger over to the wall, and yeah, there's a nice little stock of healing potions.
Do they have a price tag?
Yep, the good old standard 50 gold pieces, baby.
I thought as much. Yeah,
That
you guys
is
forgot how expensive
crazy.
healing potions were.
Aren't like all potions really pricey?
They're magic items, yeah.
All magic
I think
items
potion
are.
of healing's like the cheapest of them all, and it's like the
Yeah.
regular one.
We are very low level and very broke to be shopping for magic items
You're very broke. I could have.
How much money does Leonie have?
Leonie has both 64 and hers, so she has 80 gold.
Wow.
Oh damn, she actually
How do you
could
have
afford
that
a
much
single
money?
healing potion.
Because 64 didn't buy any starting equipment aside
Yeah, I
from
was about to say.
a weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Leonie bought. I think Leonie didn't buy a weapon either.
64
You're
is
st-
And,
you're-
and I guess you don't need armor either.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
Nope.
We could pile our money together to get a small stock of healing potions, just for an emergency.
We
Leonie
also
just, like-
need money for clothes for Lady Bernadetta, though.
And money for
That's-
living.
Doesn't she have her own money? Isn't she like rich?
I doubt she
Kinda
has the
turns
money
around
on
and is
her.
like,
Also,
I
Be
don't
quiet.
travel as packed as you say.
So you didn't bring your money with you?
Just kind of sneers a little bit. It's like, no, I didn't. If I'm on the run and being... Anyway, I'm not getting robbed with the treasury's money.
So you're broke?
Leonie.
Yes, Leonie, I'm broke.
That's weird. Leonie goes over to the keg after just saying weird. Okay. Where's your cheaper potions that work for undead as well?
Alright.
Fizzy Bones just looks over and just points back at the potions of healing.
Do you do bartering? They seem kind of pricey.
What's your price?
What's your offer?
What's your price?
Offer is written down.
35?
Who's ever standing next to me, I'm gonna whisper over and say, she really doesn't know how to barter.
35.
He croaks out like a little laughter from the back of his throat. 50, please.
Oh, I don't know. No. Do you have them like smaller quantities, like sizes or something? Doesn't that make it cheaper or something?
Fizzy Bones looks to the rest of the party a little out of words.
When I look back at the shelf, is the shelf full of potions? Like healing potions?
Yeah, it's pretty well stocked, especially for what the small town is. It's got a decent amount.
I mean, and then like Leonie gestures to the shelf and she's like, there's so many potions. If you just put them at 50, no one's gonna buy them. That's why you have so many.
Bold of you to assume that I don't restock.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's dust on any of them? Let me see,
I
let me
don't
see how
even think you
old.
need to do that.
Give a
You could-
good guess.
It's a well-kept shop. There's
Damn it.
the only thing that's crummy about it is like honestly the exterior and the growing beer stains on the ground.
You really
Yeah, you
trying
just,
to
like-
haggle over your own life, Leonie?
I mean, listen, I'm not trying to waste money.
Then I guess we'll let you die next time.
Well, so be it then. I mean, I guess I don't want to buy potions from something so, serious, so unsanitary. She like points at the stains in the floor. It's like, whatever. I mean, it's dirty anyways. Whatever. I don't trust
I
these
don't
potions.
think that's
They
going
touch
to
the
make
floor.
things better.
I'm not saying it to him. I'm just saying it in general.
He can't hear me. So, what are you buying? Oh shit, I've been looking at the shop list this whole time and never sent it to the chat. That's so funny. I'm like, come on guys, pick from the list.
I was gonna say, what
Oh.
are we buying?
Pick
I don't
from
know.
the
I just
list.
see
That's so fucking funny.
a well-stocked.
I mean, that's kind of what I was. I'm not here to buy anything, so I assumed you guys just were being quiet.
I thought there were
I'm-
only healing potions this whole time.
No,
I was the only one who
Yeah,
asked
okay.
about healing
Wait, I have 100
potions.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right, that's why I was
Components. We
surprised you guys wanted to
Need
get
a component
potions.
pouch.
I was about to say how do I get into chemistry? How is it to make a healing potion? What's needed?
I think you have
Let's start
to
getting
Well,
into chemistry.
slipperiness. I need that for
Give me a second.
personal reasons.
I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared right now. Makes me swim faster, obviously.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't want to be around Morlai anymore.
I'm so scared.
What are you
And
buying?
you're like,
I think we may be done here. No?
yeah, I'm
Wait,
good.
guys, I turned myself small. Please buy something.
There is nothing here that I want to spend my gold on. I am sorry.
Yeah.
It seems lovely. I need to save my gold.
Yeah, I'm
we
not
could
looking
put
to
our money
spend
together to
majority
get
of-
at least one potion just for emergency. I mean, I am quite skilled, but sometimes my god does not wish for me to heal sometimes.
I keep one healing on tap for emergencies.
That's
I can
true,
also
but what
heal
if
in
you're the one who...
emergencies.
Then we have Al-Shaniel.
Just
Okay.
we won't need to heal if nobody ends up getting hurt in the first place, so just dodge.
Ah, yes, that's simple.
That is true. Yeah. I know, she's kinda right. Says the bitch who got knocked down in like a couple hits by not dodging.
And subsequently was not able to be healed.
Yeah.
Twice.
I mean, listen, I really don't want to be paying all this money for a potion.
Yeah.
Can't we
Especially
just,
when that
kind of, like...
probably will not work.
Yeah, exactly. We don't even know if healing potions help. Why don't
He
we
did
just find some sort of person to, well,
he did
How can we
explicitly
trust-
say that they will work.
Yeah, there's
And-
been. Yeah, I want to make it very clear to at least the players that the potion of healing will work.
Okay.
That 100% will be a functional way to heal Leonie 100% of the time.
but there are other options, right?
Not that we know of.
Maybe, but that's.
I wanna.
Yeah, go ahead, gamble.
Yeah, I'm gonna gamble.
Let's go
I think
gambling.
Leonie really does not want to spend her, like, that's like a good chunk of her money. And as much as it would help to put all of our money together, she is very personal with her money and 64's money. So the idea of sharing it with other people is jarring.
Gotcha. So
Unless
the
whatever,
value
like,
of money is more than just its weight in gold.
yeah,
Or your
sure.
life.
Or your
Yeah,
life.
yeah. Yeah.
That's more complex.
Money
than
makes
that,
the
I
world go
imagine.
round, guys. She's pro-capitalist, but like not in the actually I love capitalism way, as in I need to live way. Money makes the world go round.
What are you buying?
Yeah, I think we're done here.
I am too poor to afford anything.
I'm gonna walk out of the shop.
Fizzy Bones just kind of shrugs and turns back around and starts poring over a book to figure out what the fuck went wrong with that recipe.
My beer.
Am I still small as we walk out of the shop?
Yeah, so as you're making your way out, you pass through the threshold and nothing happens.
Uh-oh.
If this is permanent, I will be angry.
No,
No
no.
offense.
Nothing is permanent.
That's not a reassuring answer.
2-3 hours.
You should have said that.
For free?
You are the one who drank it, though.
Yeah, you did drink with
I
the gas.
know.
You hear a kid's voice.
The one who smelt it dealt it.
Oh, that's devastating. I need to leave now. And come back from the one who smelled it dealt it. That's a killing blow.
All right. right, yeah, you guys are out of there with a different silhouette of your party lineup.
Fuck yeah. Right, onward to clingy threads.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Oh my god, it's so loud every time. Okay. I don't have nearly as cool of an intro for this one. So you're walking up to the little clingy threads. It's much more well kept than the sipping kindly. And I assume you guys are gonna go into the store.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you see a veiled, it seems a worker starting to close up shop. She's putting out some candles. Did we lose someone? Okay, good. She's putting out candles. It smells like burning herbs, a little bit more like oregano almost, kind of just as a nice home smell to it. And she's putting out candles and organizing things, starting to close up, and she looks up as the door opens and says, "Oh, yeah, yes, please come in."
Hello.
Hello, yes.
We
Welcome
are
to the Clingy Threads.
We are looking for long flowing clothes that cover a form well.
Well, I certainly have a robe that I can sell you. What color are you looking for?
I'll glance to our companion and see what she responds with.
Well, I'm looking for something blue. Something that complements my skin. And
Just make
go
sure
ahead.
it's not too attention grabbing. Yes.
It doesn't seem like the clerk even listened to you, Alshani Alice. She's frozen all movement once Bernadetta spoke. She said, oh my gods. Lady, you're safe. And she stops what she's doing and walks over to you guys, pulls back the veil that has been over her face, and you guys see a copper dragonborn. That thin veil was covering these golden draconic eyes that are set in copper scales. She's got some kind of ostentatious decorated horns. And she drops down a little bit and says, I had heard that they got all of you. Is it not true? No, it must not be true. That's so silly of me. Why? What brings you here? Bernadetta looks taken aback. Is like, she'll lead over to the
information. Unfortunately, you must understand, given the dire circumstances, and you also must understand that this interaction must not leave this room. Yes, and I am like looking at this. I don't know if she's like the owner or just like the clerk or whatever. I'm looking at her with like very intense eye contact to be like, you do not tell anybody that you saw her.
I would also like to back that up with some intimidation of my own.
Absolutely, yeah. You guys post up, get all imposing, and she's like, oh, I would never forsake the safety of the Lady Bernadetta. Please, how may I be of service to you? I'm Katie Fellmore. I'm the owner of this establishment, and how may I help you? Oh, yes, blue robe. Of course. And
To attention grabbing, yes?
no,
Thank
well,
you.
Shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Most of my robes are rather adorned. I do appreciate some embroidery in my free time, so maybe I could get a different one that hasn't been done up yet. I'll be right back, and she scurries to the back.
A cloak will also work, perhaps.
Or
Yes.
sack.
Bernadetta looks over at you, Leonie, and says, "Is there something the matter today?" Leonie, are you
Oh.
upset with me?
No. God, no. You're fine. Just something that is dull and does not bring attention to the eyes, like a sack.
Hmm.
I think a sack does like the opposite. A person wearing a sack is eye-catching.
Is it?
Yes, especially because we are going to be in a city of more than adequate wealth. Adornment
if
might
you're
not
sitting
be a
on
bad
the
idea.
ground, if you're sitting on the ground pretending to be a homeless person, no, it's not that eye-catching. You would assume a sack. But, we have to walk through the street. So a sack kind of, go, oh, look at that guy wearing a sack,
I guess.
Do a lot of people wear sacks where you come from?
If you didn't want eye contact, you just dress raggedy, and usually people don't give you a second look.
But if you saw a person with a homeless attire being escorted by a group of people dressed as us, that would draw attention.
You see, like, Leonie think, like, really long and hard on that. I guess so.
Katie comes back up front and has a pretty, it looks like a dull cloak. It's nothing remarkable, and she almost looks pained to be handing this to you guys. As well, I would never let something of such shoddy craftsmanship leave my place, so I will reciprocate your vow of silence as long as you also never soil my reputation that I gave you something such as this.
We can agree on
This
that.
should serve our purpose as well. Thank you.
My lady, are you to go back to Serenity? Well,
we can't talk on that. That is for her secrecy and security. You must understand.
Yes, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just... It's good to know that there's at least hope. She says, well, the cloak is on the house. I would not ever dream of charging you. And to know that I could have helped is payment enough. But
I have great respect for your leader.
I'll hand over 5 silver as a tip.
she nods her head, says, thank you, I appreciate it. And yes, I believe very strongly in what this country stands for, and not to be putting too much pressure on you, my lady, but what Bernadetta stands for is something very important. Someone of her kind has never gotten to where she is now, and it was rather devastating to think that monumental achievement could have been wiped out in an instant.
Through this conversation, do I get the sense that she is true to her word and We'll keep
Oh,
this
yeah.
a secret.
When she first saw her, like she was nearly in tears. Like she's
I assumed as
overcome
much.
with. Yeah, she is very reverent of meeting Bernadetta, but also trying to keep her shit together, knowing that there's two buff ladies about to kick her ass if she doesn't.
Patina's not buff.
I'm also
Imposingly,
not buff.
though.
But yes,
It's
very imposing.
It's the mental.
It's the vibe.
Yeah, it was the intimidation.
Powerful women.
I'm at least
coming to
tall. That
teach
has to
you
count for something.
Yeah.
I have a passive magical aura about me. That's my explanation.
When the
Yeah.
conversation lulls, 64 is gonna give like a little 2-finger wave to the shopkeep and point to the scarf.
She says, yes, that is five silver. She holds out 5 out on her hand.
Lumi's already digging in her purse, given that 5 silver. Coughs it up.
I assume you're gonna go grab for the scarf. She's motioning for you that you can.
Then yeah, 64 will take it and then just look it over and then start wrapping it around his neck and shoulders.
Absolutely. It's like a dark it's such a dark blue that it covers as it reads as black in the night, and it's got nice red stitching around the ends of it.
Hell yeah.
And along the seams. Mm-hmm. She said, thank you. I assume, Leonie, you pay the money.
Yeah.
Just said, thank you. Is there anything else that I could do for you?
We still have that tent for all of us that we're able to camp in, right? Would there be any particular reason that we would need a 2-person tent?
Wait,
Some of
we
y'all
have
are fucking gay, so I don't really know.
We have a tent that can fit all of us in it?
I wasn't sure if it was
We don't
quite
have any
all.
tent, I didn't think.
Yeah, I had one of my battle maps had a tent, and then I made a plot point of one of the sessions that you guys had to hold down a tent, and everyone's like, "What tent?" And
Yeah.
I went, the one that Bernadetta
tent
brought
I
with
pulled from my
her,
ass."
obviously. So I
Yeah, I assume
she
Bernadetta had a
was-
tent, but
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
we've been using hers, and it's like 1 or 2 people.
Thank goodness
But
she's
yeah,
been sharing.
you guys have kind of been bumming it on bed rolls. I almost said egg rolls.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's still live.
Soy sauce could help with that.
I will.
Soy sauce.
I'll buy a
Soy
tent.
sauce. Sweet. Yeah, she's hyped about that. Just thank you. We got 1 2-person tent sold. Is there I do love embroidery. Is there anything? Are you guys staying in town for a while, or can you not disclose that either?
Unfortunately, it is best not to disclose.
Well, if there's any clothing items or anything that you would like embroidered, I'm closing up now, but I could have it for you soon, a day or 2.
How much is
But-
embroidery?
What would you like? What clothing item? If it's socks, it could be nothing. If it's an entire jacket ensemble, it could take me a little longer, depending on what you want.
And she looks over at 64's new bought scarf, and she just signs to him. And oh my god, where's our? Hold up, there it is. I was like, where did it go? Yeah, she signs to 64 and just waits for a response.
64 64 will shrug and then look toward the shopkeep and slowly unwind the scarf to hand it back.
And then Leonie does take it and then gives it. Just like a little dog on the scarf, I think, in the corner.
Of course. Do you want it in red also, or is there another color?
Or, well, actually, a dog is to a wolf. That's better. And she like looks over to 64 if he wants it at a different color.
Red works. He'll use his
Okay.
tome.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Red.
That would take me no time at all. Please visit me in the morning. I assume you're staying here if you're shopping this late, but I will have it for you to pick up in the morning.
He'll press the tips of his fingers to his lips and then just sort of like waft it out in a motion towards her.
Enjoy embroidery?
Yes, it's very relaxing. Spinning any thread is very nice, but embroidery specifically is something I enjoy. It's nice to take something dingy and make it pretty and add a decoration. There could be a whole language in embroidery, you know? Symbols and things like that. Everything means something, and it's nice to write that onto things, give it more meaning.
Yes, of course. I have this set of clothes. Perhaps you could spice it up a little. Have fun with it.
Of course.
And I'm pull out my fine clothes that I have, not the ones I'm wearing. They are already, quite nice, but I think some embroidery will do them well.
Yes, is there anything that speaks to you? A creature or pattern?
Something draconic, but not too obvious. Subtle and elegant.
You catch a slight grimace as you mention draconic, and she's like, "Oh, yes, yeah, I can do that for you. Yes, I'm not. Payment will be picked up and exchanged in the morning. I wouldn't take that from you quite yet. The job's not done."
About how much are we talking?
All right, I need help from friends here. So I see it's per foot of embroidery, there's a price. How many feet of clothing are you trying to have?
How many
Are you trying to do like a lot of it, or like just a patch here and there?
Just around like the collar or the seam or
easy peasy.
Things. So probably like a foot.
Okay, yeah. So she'll shrug. It's just one gold.
Done.
Beautiful. I'm excited. And even with that symbolism, now you'll remember me the whole time. She puffs her chest out a little bit.
Is something wrong?
No, not wrong. This is nice. I don't know. I'm not allowed to know much about what's going on, but I can rest easy knowing that I did help the right people today.
Good.
Why dragons?
A symbol of power.
Yes,
Symbol of as yourself, a copper-born, you should know that there is good in power that can be applied by dragons.
She kind of looks down and swallows hard.
Dragonborn.
She swallows hard and says, "Well, as someone who was human-born, I do understand the power that dragons can have. That is why I am the way I am now. I am rather ignorant of culture around dragons. I was not born into them."
See, there's much I could tell you if you are interested next we come and pick up our clothes.
She smiles a little wistfully, says, Maybe. I will try to think of some questions I may ask you." But with that, is there anyone else that would like the work done?
I'll say, Alsha isn't gonna say anything. She looks uncomfortable though. Like she wants to
Valid.
leave.
Well, if that is all, it is closing time for me, and I would like to go prepare dinner if that's okay.
Of course. I guess we leave.
She kindly escorts you guys on out and says, "Thank you again for visiting, and everything is safe with me, I promise."
As we leave, I'll ask, I guess probably Alsha, did I say something wrong?
Why do you ask?
Her demeanor seemed to change quite quickly.
At the mention of dragons, you mean?
Yeah,
You don't know her story.
I do
Seems
not.
maybe her relationship with them is not the same as yours.
I mean, yes, not every dragonborn knows a dragon, Patina.
He's... Huh.
The way she described it, it seems like her becoming a dragonborn was not so much a choice of her own, but something she was made into.
He's so weird. I guess I never considered that.
Is it that odd? People...
I assumed that if you were from dragon blood, then you would want to know. That seems to be a great honor.
Yes, in some way. Not everybody is ready to accept that honor, though.
What we
I
are
mean, do you
born
think
as
about your-
is only a very small part of who we are, and sometimes we choose not to embrace that part.
I mean, do you ever
64
think about
will-
being a Triton much? I mean, I can breathe underwater, isn't that great? Don't you also want to do that? See, that is
No.
what I'm getting at. Exactly. That is kind
But
of weird to
you
ask someone
cannot,
that.
you cannot possibly compare breathing underwater to the might of dragons.
You really like dragons, like a lot.
64 will hold open his tome to Bettina. I would like to be a dragon.
See? This is what I am saying.
Hell yeah.
Well, I can't say
I
the
don't
same for me.
disagree with the fact that dragons are kind of awesome. Yeah.
I cannot say
I
they are
mean-
not powerful, but I do not want to be one.
My god takes the form of a giant sea serpent, so I am inclined to at least agree on that.
All right.
I suppose
Well,
I have
let's-
much to think about. Let's find an inn.
Alrighty. It's time for the gold respite. You were about to enter the rest of the game. We're gonna take a quick break. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Brave.
Taking a little
What do you
break here.
Going for a little whiz at the loo.
Alright, I will be back at 10.
Sweet.
And
5 minutes.
I'll be 5-minute piss.
I'm gonna do a 5-minute break.
I could piss faster than that.
Alrighty, gamers, we're jumping back in.
Gamer.
Yes, man.
Gamer.
All right, so jumping back into it. So you guys are heading into the gold respite. This is clearly the most lively shop and building going on right now. As everything else is closing down and getting empty, the gold respite gets brighter and more full of patrons. Bernadetta has changed into her more inconspicuous attire and does have the hood up and is ready to roll. You walk in and it's a pretty standard tavern affair, you know, chairs, tables, benches, nice lighting, and lots of people eating and drinking. It's exactly what you want. The main unique feature is back behind the counter, there's a rather large oil painting. And it depicts a very stoic and very well-built Triceratops Saurian. And underneath the panel says Isabeau Damling.
That he is.
Let's see here. Behind the counter, there is a pretty tall, yellow-tinted Triceras, and running around serving drinks is a tall, thin, blue-tinted Triceras man. And he seems a little clumsy, a little particular. Every time he's taking an order, he seems to double, triple check to make sure he got the right one, and then scurries on back to the counter to relay it. There's some tables open up at the bar. There are some tables open as well. Sit your ass down and get to it, man.
Damn, I guess we are gonna sit our ass down.
I guess we will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You guys want to take the bar? Or do you want to take a table? How are we sitting?
Table.
I would be a table, yeah.
A boost, please.
I would be a booth.
Yeah, there's a table off to the side, not as in the middle of everything, and plenty of room for everyone, especially with a shorter Alexander.
Oh shit, that's
God,
right.
I thought he was still mint.
And a booster seat, please.
Mini. Can we get a baby chair?
You guys sit down, and not too long after you've sat, that blue tinted Triceras comes over and says, welcome to the Gold Respite. My name is Vidvat. I will be serving you this evening, and what can I get for each of you? Tonight's special is Thanfell Azure Gill. It's cooked very well tonight by my wife. But we have the regular meat and potatoes. We have beer. We're a little low on stock, but we do have beer.
Let's do the special for me. Thank you.
Same for me. And no beer, just water.
I would
He
like
points
a
back
beer,
at you.
please.
A beer, no food.
What, and food, yes. Give me the special and beer. 2 beers.
Okay.
Wait, no, just 1 beer. I'm small.
2 beer.
I was about to say, you probably can't handle as much as usual.
No. Those extra feet is where I keep all the alcohol usually.
You would be surprised at the amount that some people can put down despite the stature. There's Miss, you. He looks at Bettina. Any drink for you?
Do you have spirit?
Out of context, what exactly is spirit? I always thought spirit and alcohol were kind of like the same.
Distilled. Anything distilled, not brewed.
He's like, I think we may have some wine.
That will work. Sure. Thank you.
Of course. Wine in a special, water in a special,
Ooh,
a special and one beer.
I would like some wine as well, and the food.
Alrighty. Points everyone back around, gets to the other half of the party. And for you.
2 specials.
2 specials? He looks over at 64. And for you.
No, that's for 64, I think.
My apologies. Like I said, people will put down whatever. And for you. Lady just kind of looks nervously under her hood at Patina and Alsha.
She will also get a special in water, please.
Bernadetta nods her head, keeping ducked down. He says, okay. Special in water, special in wine, special in wine, special in water, 2 special. Okay. I'll be back. He runs his little ass over back to the counter, relays it to the lady working up there.
I wonder if he knows that wine is not a spirit.
He is. Am I to talk in public settings, or should I be spoken for?
It may be better for you to be spoken for now. Maybe we should practice. I don't know. Maybe a more commoner sounding voice.
I was about to say, how good is your common accent?
This isn't common?
Oh no.
You sound quite
it's
noble.
not.
You sound rich.
Yes.
You sound British.
What's that?
What the
I
hell
know
is
what you're
British?
talking about, you crazy dragon people?
Which
We're
direction
not
is the
making Britain
place?
canon, please. Don't make it canon.
All right, another lower plane labeled Britain. Okay, gotcha.
It would be one of the lower planes.
Right next to Ohio.
The worst lower plane, the British Isles.
It's where the abyss intersects with the plane of water.
It's true. Yes, what makes someone more common? I don't know, that feels degrading to think about. It feels degrading to other people, not to me, I mean.
It's not what makes them common, just the fact. Like, you've seen commoners copy one of the accents.
Okay.
You were probably raised to enunciate your words in a certain way to appeal to other nobility growing up, I would venture to guess.
Have you been drunk before?
Yes.
Speak like that.
Okay. I have to think about it. She starts really locking in on an internal thought process, which is okay.
I would suggest not taking care of your scales to really sell it, but I don't think that's something you can do.
Your scales.
Whose scales?
Not everybody has scales.
Does Morali have scales?
Yes, that's exactly. He has very tiny scales.
Okay. Interesting.
It's aquatic.
Yeah, I kind of thought he was more like frog-like, I guess. But no fish.
Yeah,
More fish.
¿Por qué
whatever.
no los dos? After a little while, Vidvat comes back, and he impressively does carry most of. He carries all the food to the table at once, spread across both arms. He lays them all down and says, "And I will return with some drink, and the spirit." He points back at you, Bettina.
How do you spell his name?
Vidvat.
Damn it.
What was your guess?
Vidd Vaugh.
Nah, too fancy.
That's cute. That's a good one.
That's
Nope,
cute.
it's boring. And he comes back with the drinks and says, "Well, please wave me down if there's anything else you need. I will be checking on you again shortly. I will collect payment here in a while. But thank you for visiting.
Actually, we need some rooms.
Rooms, plural. How many are you looking for?"
3? Kind of glances unknowing to the rest of the party.
I would like my own room now that we finally have the opportunity.
How many are you limited on the rooms tonight?
I maybe have 4. I can go check.
I think we could do 4.
Yeah. How big is your bed? In about 2 hours, I will be almost 8 feet tall.
Well, certainly you aren't eating that much.
What?
You know, I understand we all get food bloated, but...
Okay. First of all, I don't get bloated. Second of all, no, I've been magic spelled by potion to become short. I'm actually very tall. I just want to make sure the bed can handle, the full
You are
size.
familiar with Fizzy Bones?
You visited Fizzy Bones, yes.
Yes.
Yes,
I
you
drank the
visited
thing.
Fizzy Bones. No worry, it will wear off by the end of the night, guaranteed. It's just a small potion.
I know, I'm just gonna make sure your beds can handle, like, a sizable bear person.
My wife is the more handy of the two of us, and she builds quite nice beds.
I will trust in your wife's handiwork then.
He kind of looks over to her, and she waves back and goes back to tending to glasses and stuff. Okay, well, let me know if you need anything. Bernadette says,
Well,
thank
how
you.
big is his wife?
Oh, wow.
Good. Yes.
Oh, wow. That's all Leonie says. Oh, wow.
The wife is probably
it's
like the. Are we all reacting to what Morlai just said? Because I hope so. That shit was crazy.
What did Morlai say?
Oh yeah, he just goes, "How big is the wife?"
He asked Lily, "Wow, Lily, how big is his wife?"
Okay.
Because that's what I thought you were gonna say too. That's what I thought you were gonna say about like, oh, do you have beds that are big enough for like an 8-foot person? I thought you were gonna be like, well, my wife is huge, so I'm like, oh my god.
She seems like she has a sturdy build, while Vidvat has more of like a thinner frame than you would expect from, especially from how you guys saw Isabeau. I mean, Isabeau looks a lot more like what you guys can probably assume to be her mother. Takes more after her physique.
Oh, Vidvat is his first name?
Yes, Vidvat Damling.
Oh, I thought that was his last name. Like his first name Vid, last name Vot.
Oh, fun.
Fun.
Vidvat.
Oh, Spencer. Laughing track plays an ending.
Oh,
music start.
phonetics.
Oh, phonetics.
The Thanfell Azure Gill that you guys have for tonight is served over rice and has an optional hot sauce that was served on the table. That's a lot more, it's got kind of a vinegary taste to it. The fish itself is fantastic texture. With the name Thanfell Azure Gill, you can assume this comes from the Thanfell River that you guys have been going across. Pretty sizable fish for what you would expect for a river fish. It has a lot of good meat on the bones. Seems to have a similar spice profile to the kind of stuff that Katie was burning back at the Clingy Threads, but just more savory.
Interesting.
More like immediately pushes the hot sauce away.
Valid. Said, not again. Not another specialty dish that hurts.
I can't do it anymore. I can't do it.
Through the meal, people have been coming and going, but dramatically through the front door, a dwarf pushes open the door and just very almost comically like drags himself into the building looking so tired, and he's just muttering some swears to himself. Motherfucking do it anymore. He waddles up and sits down at the bar. Says, Gemma, give me a drink. It's been a shite day and I'm sick of this shite. She says, oh, must have been a good one. I said, well, everything went ass up and he said it turned into fucking beer. I didn't try to give him anything for beer. I don't know why he's trying to brew beer with things like that. What a waste of my money and probably his time. Speaking of waste of time, when can we reschedule? Gianna kind of leans back. Gianna is the yellow Triceratops and says, reschedule for what? She said, oh, well, Isabeau told me that we're putting off training for today, per your request. Is... Oh, shite. Vidvat kind of puts his hands up to his temples and says, that girl never ceases to amaze me. They go back to their squabbling. Thror, well, I guess you don't know his name yet, so get over it.
Get over it. Cry about it.
But the dwarf pounds back a few cups of beer, and yeah.
I'm gonna wave over Vidvat.
In trouble.
Yes. What can I help you with?
Can I get a water as well, please?
Yes, of course.
Does he look disturbed, upset, conflicted?
Yeah. He looks a little panicky.
Is everything okay?
Well, there's no doubt you didn't hear his outburst. That is my daughter's...
I try to keep to myself.
Magic instruction. I'm sure that is
Tina
appreciated.
lied.
She said lie to screen.
He says that she doesn't keep to herself.
I say, inquiring. That is
right.
That is our daughter's, magic instructor, and she does not seem to take to it the way that I wish that she would. It's just. I'm sure that she's up in her room or something like that, or somewhere around the town. She knows better than leave town, especially with the decree right now. Which, to mention, thank goodness that you guys got in when you did. We're about to be on sort of a high alert. We do have a frequent issue with a rather large crocodile in the river, and well, needless to say, he's made his way back to the town, and we do ask that everyone visiting stay away from the river as far as possible, as he does like to eat people.
Morlai will just freeze as he's about to put a spoon of food in his mouth. Just like, I was swimming in that river.
How large was this crocodile, you say?
Unspeakably. I understand that you have some growing left to do today, but I would dare say that he more than rivals your size.
Well, that's not that big.
From the table next to you, another dwarf turns around, and he's got that old prospector look on his face, the crazy old prospector look. He just says, "It's a big old gator."
I knew his voice.
It goes up and down the river, looking for those that they can eat up. I mean, he's a big gator, and he only looks for people. One time, my pal Patchy said that he saw Thousand Teeth bite a fishing boat clean in half. Anyways, he came back this morning, and the tow's been on river alert. Fishermen are pissed they can't be allowed back in the river, but it's a hazard.
Right.
Easy meal.
How long of a trek is it from the river where we saw Isabeau to the town?
Yeah.
Probably like a 10-minute walk.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
We've got 10 minutes to reach the town.
Thank you.
No, 20-minute walk, 10-minute run. My bad.
Well, I hope your daughter is... I hope she comes to her senses soon. But, children...
Morlai will put his fingers together and just look at the guy and just say, "Was there any bounty on this creature?"
He just kind of leans back and says, I mean, shit, if are you offering to go get it?
Yeah. He will look at the other people in the party just like, it is gold.
If the town is being threatened by a monster,
I mean, yes, that too.
it would be impolite not to take care of the monster. And
I don't know if
privately, I must say, it sounds like a good fight.
I don't know if we should be worrying about what is and is not polite. We have a mission to take care of.
And we shouldn't speak so loudly of it.
Yeah, Vidbot kind of like looks around the room like he's trying to keep his attention somewhere else, being polite, not to listen in.
But if we had money, we could get more supplies for our journey. There's still have a good amount of to travel. Also, I wish to swim more, and I don't want to be threatened by a giant lizard.
Yes, I mean, I assume you all are adventurers, but the fatality rate of just regular fishermen is rather high. You can take them out in one gulp. It's quite awful. Well, then let me go speak with my wife and see what we may do for posting a bounty on this nasty creature. He scurries away.
Okay, so, Alsha mentioned we do have a mission, which is true, to keep Bernadetta safe, but that child, what do we do?
Can we assume that the danger's not there, or do we rush right now and get that small child so the giant fucking crocodile won't get her?
It is
I
almost
say we
nighttime,
take
right?
care of it.
What was that?
Is it almost nighttime?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like just after sundown.
Oh shit.
Oh, actually, I can do something.
What
Where
are you
is
doing?
it?
I was about to say, can you tell us what you're gonna do?
Yeah, well, I'm an oracle. I can predict the future.
Oh. I thought it would be a demon.
Okay, how about this? How about I give us a little bit of insight, and he'll pull out his deck of cards, and I'm going to cast my oracle bespeak cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Just for reference, it's basically like augury. I sacrifice a card and ask for an omen regarding a person, place, or thing, and you tell me whether or not it's a good or bad omen.
Alrighty.
And what was the little girl's name again?
Isabeau.
Isabeau.
All right. DM, I bespeak an omen for Isabeau. I drew a card. Damn, I sacrificed the elemental card.
You. What does Morlight do? Is he locked in when he like closes his eyes when he does this, or is he like laying out a spread and reading it?
I will say, his cards will float around a little bit in his hand, and he will draw a single card and glean a simple fortune from that card.
Okay. It is not looking good. There is a sense of danger.
Well, bad news. We should do something. Or a child might. I will put my voice down. Like, I think we should do something, or a child might die tonight.
Okay, but does it need to be us that does something, or do we tell someone else to do something?
Leonie looks visibly bothered by you saying that, and like gets up and is just like, "Okay, we have to go. We have to go."
Ouch,
sure she
that
doesn't
was
move.
on the that was
Go right
quite.
away.
So you're making the decision then?
Yes, we're making a decision. We're gonna go save the child.
What
That
about...
shouldn't be something
I
you have to
agree.
second guess.
I agree, but what about Bernadetta?
She'll peek out from her
She
hood
can
and
stay
say,
here.
"I'll stay
cannot-
in the inn."
We cannot leave her
Not the
alone.
time, but
Then Al Shaniel can stay there because she didn't want to do it anyways. And Leonie
Or you
gets
can
ready to
come
go
with us
leave outside.
at a distance.
listen, a
Leonie, we
child's
need to
life
figure
is a
this
thing.
out before we jump into action.
No, we do not. This is a child.
Yep, Leonie's already going outside the door. She already excused herself to go outside. She's waiting outside.
I will point at Lady Bernadetta. Okay, you will follow us, but you do not get close to the river. You stay in the trees. Scream if anything happens to you specifically, and he will get his things. And as he's going, he's going to shout to the barkeep, like, "We're going to be right back. We're going to go kill the thing."
They were in the middle of talking, and they just go, "Oh, do you want to know what the price will be?"
Yeah, we'll talk to you when we get back. Very important right now.
Oh, okay. Please be safe.
And he will go out the door.
About how much would our dinner bill be? Like 5 gold?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll leave 5 gold on the table.
Yeah. Sick. Drop it and go. So, all right, so everyone's going, including
Yes.
Bernadetta.
I fucking guess.
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
everybody's gone.
Here
No
do we
second
go.
guess, man. We gotta go save the kid.
That's
No,
valid.
you gotta go save the kid.
Okay, Miss
Oh,
Cashel.
You were perfectly
Make it
fine
Miss
leaving.
Cashel.
You were perfectly fine leaving her
You can stay with
alone
Bernadette.
before.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm talking to you, Leonie.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
Well, that's in the day. Now there's an
God.
evil alligator on the loose.
What comes after
We
the
can't have her
day?
be eaten. Night. She should have been home.
We don't
gotta
even know
save
if she's
her.
still
We
out
didn't
there.
think
She
there's a
could be
threat.
home.
Yeah, DM, is
They
there a way
said that
that
she might be upstairs.
Yeah.
is there a way I can like use my survival skill to try and like catch like get tracks or catch a scent
Can I
like as we
smell
get
her?
closer to where we last saw them?
Yeah, well, the last place you saw them was kind of like a distinct little like you would remember it pretty okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on your way back to it, you hear a child's scream. I mean, I guess you don't, but there is a child's scream that pierces
Sorry.
over the flow of the
Oh,
river.
well, shit. Okay. I'm gonna toss
Wonder what's
Galva
it-
out,
I did not
I
know
guess.
that.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
All right. Does anyone else have any pre-fight buffs that they'd like to apply?
No,
I'm
ma'am.
gonna keep
I can get out my
walking because I
gun.
didn't do shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Can you roll
We need
me
to
survival, please?
grab
64.
I'm gonna motion to
Yes.
64 in whatever sign language means danger or something like that. That I've picked up.
Help. Help me.
It's gonna be 22.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you're getting a nice whiff of where the last spot was, where, you know, that kind of shallower part of the river was, and all the minerals being kicked up from her moving all the rocks, or the big rock. Yeah, you are able to find your way there pretty efficiently. And I will have everyone join the owl bear.
Yahoo!
Is the link in a specific channel?
was
I
about
will
to say the same
repost
thing.
one here.
Thank you.
It might be
When you do,
somewhere. I
I'll-
could not tell you.
Thank you, DM.
Let's do
Oh shit.
chat.
Thank you.
I will say,
Nice.
if I'm able to cast a spell right before combat begins, I will take that. But no worries. if
Yeah,
not.
yeah. Whatever you guys cast, I will assume that you're doing it with like, you know, trying to have the most effective time on it.
Okay, sick. I'm gonna spend a level 2 spell slot, and I'm gonna cast Mirror Image.
How long does that
Oh, there's two
last?
gators. What?
I think he was asking how long mirror image lasted.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was just
sorry, I
curious.
did not hear. It lasts for 1 minute.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. So you guys get closer, and you hear Isabeau's scream pierce over the flow of the river. Close to the edge, down by the river, yes, is Isabeau struggling against a truly massive alligator. And I do mean that literally, an alligator, not a crocodile, trying to snap its jaws at her. She seems to be barely holding its jaws closed with panic in her eyes. I need you all to roll initiative.
Is Alex still small?
You guys can be... Yes.
Damn.
I need
crazy
you
work.
guys to be... Leonie is as far as you guys can be in terms of like close to the croc on the map, the alligator, the gator. So if you guys want to be... yeah.
And then, yeah.
I'm gonna get a note thing up to track initiative.
I have a 19 in initiative.
Gotcha.
Yeah, 14.
I got a rock.
I got a
I got
22.
let's see. 16?
Okay,
And
16.
it is dark right now, right?
Yeah.
So
What did 64 get?
64 got a 6.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Let's go, Dex.
He's stunned for whatever reason.
I should move everybody to their proper spots.
Who am I missing? Alsha, what did you get?
12.
I got a 12.
Gotcha.
There you go. Everybody's in order. Wait, no. Where
Wait,
did
you lost
Alexander
someone.
go? Yeah, where did
Someone
Alexander? You
beat
had
him.
22. Yeah, 22 for
will
Alexander.
add him.
Got it. I'll put it in there.
Deleted my
Oh, okay,
boy.
cool. Got
Do
it.
it. I'll do it. No, actually, I don't remember. ALE.
yeah, I think if
I
two
went
people are
to
typing,
shorten it to Alec.
if two people are
Uh,
typing at once, I think it deletes stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't like that.
Probably.
Whatever.
I did want to make a comment that this reminds me, like, I was just thinking about this alligator situation and how, like, in elementary school, we would have to go inside because there'd be an alligator in the front pond, and then everybody would be like, "Boo,
Mhm.
fuck you, alligator." Yeah.
That is so Florida.
Yep, that is Florida.
Did they not have like fences around your school?
So I went to a charter school. The big kids went to the playground, or we either played in the playground when it wasn't wet, or we were playing in the parking lot. So one of those
Well,
two.
retention ponds generally don't have fences.
You
That's true
played-
also.
Oh, okay.
I'll find a
And they're
picture
near residential
later.
areas, so.
This is
Alrighty.
first school in our charter school.
Alexander, you are up first.
Okay. Second, just measuring the distance. I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna take out my javelins, and I'm just gonna run right over the little girl's head. I'm just gonna throw them directly at the crocodile.
Okay.
Oh wait, first bonus action, go into a rage. Raw.
Ah, yes. Wrong.
No. The first one
Isabeau,
is
like,
17 to hit.
turns in fear looking at you. Yes, that hits.
Okay. Just roll damage on that quick. It's gonna be 12 damage.
Do you take the
And
D4
how much
off?
was I to minus because of the thing?
1d4.
Okay, that's a 2, so it's gonna be 10 damage, and then I have another attack. Another javelin.
Alrighty.
It's gonna be an 18 to hit.
You got it.
Yes, I am. That's gonna be 9, with already with the thing subtracted.
Gotcha.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty, Patina.
Right. I'm gonna tell Galva to just protect and, keep an eye out for threats around Bernadetta. So he's just
Gotcha.
gonna kind of slowly keep walking around her. And then I'm gonna move. I don't have line of sight through this tree, do I?
No. No, those the trees and stuff like lining around here is kind of pretty thick, which is how she was able to be a little more tucked away until you guys got more in the way. I can guarantee you we probably won't be down here unless you guys make it so that's also a safe spot to put the thingamajiggy.
Okay, I'm just gonna dash to right here. And then bonus action, Hunter's Mark on the crocodile, alligator thing.
Alligator.
And that is my turn.
All right. It's going to take a legendary action to bite at Isabeau. I guess 1, 2. Struggle to break 3.
First legendary foe of the campaign.
Oh god, I didn't even... Yeah, it is.
Level fucking 5.
Hey, legendary actions are sick as hell.
I
They
agree.
kind of
We should
are. I
never
did
be
not know
learning
much
them.
about them, and I was like, whoa, this is kind of
Oh,
sick.
it's hard.
Look, when you're fighting one big bad boy, like it just makes the action economy so much better.
It does. I agree.
All right, he succeeds to
No, the
break
fuck he
3.
doesn't. Oh, sorry. Actually, I'm gonna still reverse that. Wait, am I?
No, it
I'm
doesn't.
gonna still reverse that one. Yeah. So it needs to reroll, and I'm gonna mark level 1 spell slot to do that.
Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, clutch. It failed. Isabeau.
Yes.
keeps
I'm
a
also
strong
going
grip around the
to.
mouth.
Fuck yes. I'm also going to, as part of, like, this is the second part of that spell, I give Isabeau advantage on her next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw it makes within 1 minute.
Sick. All right, let me mark her. All right. Legendary action over. Leonie, it is now your turn proper.
Awesome, thank you. I'm going to use my get over. If I pass like no, oops, sorry. Sorry, I'm thinking right quick.
So curious about
I had it
where
thought
you're
out, but now
going
I'm-
with this.
Hey, don't worry about it.
So I
Maybe
will let you
do
know
that.
this water
This is too deep water, yeah.
considerably deeper than this
That's what I was
water. This
thinking
would be
there.
pretty chill to walk
Shallow.
across, you think?
And this is a
Yep,
cliff.
it's like ankle
Yeah.
deep over here. And
That's
the
what I was
key.
thinking because I'm like, this is deeper. That's why I was doing this, and I'm
And
like, wait a
that's a
minute, that looks like deep
rock.
water.
Just dive.
I think you'd have to
That's
go
a
like this.
rock. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was also 10, 20,
Map made by yours truly.
35. Thank you.
This is a very cool map.
It's very well played.
Yeah, and in like 0.2 seconds, he made it nighttime. I originally had a daytime version, and then he was like,
Oh, wow.
what the fuck? It's after sundown? And then made
Let
it.
me make this die right quick. So, if I go here, this would be 45. I will go right. Oops. Give me a second. I will go right here. I just did the 10 and then 30 here, so to
Yeah.
do 45 right here. Oh, I thought that was a grab one. Sorry. Use my movements to get here. Oh, actually, hold up. Let me go back. Let me bring my ass back. Let me bring my ass back here. She is 10 feet away from me still at this end. Yeah, okay.
Isabeau is, yeah.
Okay. I gonna use my movement there to use, I believe that was 45. And then I am
How much movement do you have?
going, I have 45.
Damn.
35. Yeah. I told you she could move far. And then I will be using my bonus action to enter rage. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. And then one more thing, because I still have an action.
You guys have like 2.5 barbarians over here.
Yeah, 2.5. Okay, sorry, I
Can
had
never
this
have
one
too many
thing in
barbs.
and I lost it. Can I?
Which form are
Hold
you
up.
taking during your rage, by the way?
I want to do claws.
Valid.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna do tails because that's a little bit more piercing damage. But I wanted to see if I could grab her, but I don't think 10, 35, yeah, that's 45. I won't be able to grab her.
She's also
Okay, that's fine.
mid-grappling big-ass gator.
That is true. So I will use give me a second. Okay. I think I will just okay, because there's not really anything I can do because I'm still not far enough to hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so then I will chill here in my rage, but yeah, because there's nothing I can do. Okay. Chill here in my
Okay.
rage, and then
Nothing you
I'll
can do.
move to kill them next time.
Sounds good. All right, that brings
Thank
us
you.
to the gator's turn. Actually, legendary action at the end of Leonie's. It's going
What
to try
the
to break
freak?
free again. That one does succeed. Anyone have any objections?
None for me.
I mean,
That's
morally, yes, but not gameplay-wise.
Yeah, I was about to
That's
say,
wide-eyed.
I would like to, but I don't think I can.
Okay, so now it is its turn proper. And it's going to move about into here and submerge itself under the water. Gimme you. Gimme you. Yeah. Submerge itself under the water. And all the ruckus that was being made before from Isabeau grappling with it here has started to settle down. And that is the end of its turn. That brings us to Lorelei.
Sorry, I was in the middle of eating.
You're chill.
Well, since it kind of just disappeared, that's going to be a bit problematic. I guess.
Come on, underwater boy. You don't want to go chase after the gator?
Not
You
if
wanna go
it's.
swim?
I'm a very fragile water boy.
Yeah,
I'm going
cut
to move
across here and
over
make an
here.
angle. This is difficult terrain here.
I'm gonna just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wait a-
I am going to. I'm actually gonna dash.
Smart.
Double my speed. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, and place myself up on that rock. And he's going to shout to one of the big, strong people in the party, just get the child out of here. Toss her or something.
That's the plan.
Throw that
then.
child.
Throw that bitch! Throw her!
And that's gonna be my turn because I don't have any bonus action things.
I'll shiny yell.
Is me. I'm doing my thing. I'm gonna run. Should this be 15 feet? Or should this be 10 feet?
Are you asking because it's counting weird?
Yeah.
We have it set up where it's 3.5 edition movement rules.
Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Okay, so that's 15, and the rest of the 15.
It's
If
called,
okay. Sorry, what?
I was just saying it's called alternate diagonal. It's a slightly more accurate way to measure diagonals compared to the normal 5e rules.
Oh, is it like every other square is counted as an extra or something? Okay, that's cool. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think from this position, I'm just gonna prepare an Eldritch Blast. The next time I see the gator.
Gotcha.
And that's my turn. Oh wait, one more thing. I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to. Who am I gonna give a bardic inspiration to? I'll give one to Patina.
All right.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is.
All right. It's going to take a legendary action. And that's all you get to know. All right, 64, you're up.
Lily, I know this is an odd question. I don't think I ever wrote down my Simic Hybrid enhancement. Did I ever tell you one?
Let me pull that up real quick, because that's funny as hell.
Because
Telling you a lot of funny stuff.
I am learning a lot of funny stuff, I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't know if you had it in your notes.
Not easily accessible.
Okay, then I will.
Doesn't seem. You know, everything I have on your sheet has more to do with your class than your race. I'm classist, not racist, okay?
This is something
I'm a villain, not a
you gotta
monster.
figure out.
Okay, I'll just ignore it for now, I guess. I'll tell you after. I'll pick one after the session. That way, it's not. a thing.
Gotcha. No worries. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, because I was like, I thought I picked one, but I don't actually think I did. I'm gonna use my movement and dash. This is the drop off where the water gets deep, right? Like this.
Yes.
Okay, I am going to use my action to dash.
You did the Manta, I thought, no?
I think I did.
Okay, yeah, I remember. I'm looking at the list of them, and that's the only one that sounds like I've ever looked at it.
Okay, so I will go with that one, which not applicable here. It's okay. 25 feet. 40 feet. Yeah. Can I stick my head under the water as a bonus action?
I would say that's even a free action if you're just like kind of crouching down, right?
I'm trying to look into the water.
Ah, gotcha.
Which I
sure.
feel like would be a roll to see how well I see.
Yeah. Give me a little perception check.
$18.
18. He's right below you.
Like immediately below me?
Like directly below you. Like your character tokens are overlapping right now on my screen.
Do I see Isabeau?
Yeah, she's still kind of where she's at. But he is seems to be on his way to emerge.
Okay. And then was that a bonus action or a free action to look?
Since it was a roll and it's like a committed, like I'm looking in, I'm doing it around. I'll take a bonus action for that.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna use the rest of my movement to move into the shallower bit, and that's where I'll end my turn.
Good call. All right. I think you know what word's about to come out of my mouth next. As a legendary action,
God damn it.
yeah. First, he was gonna have to hunt down where you guys were to come back up, but you made yourself readily available.
Stepped on his fucking head.
As soon as I see him, I do let loose my Eldritch Blast.
Oh yes. Fire that.
I'm gonna fire that at his ass.
Fire his
Okay, those are not bad. That's a 16 and a 17.
Both hit.
Excellent. 1d10 each. That is not good. That is 3 force damage on the first one and 1 force damage on the second. And that's it.
All right. Going back to his original target, he is going to make a bite attack at Isabeau.
No! Hold up. Oh.
Well, that definitely hits.
I'm gonna silvery barbs it again.
Alrighty. So I roll again,
So
right?
I need you to, re-roll that.
Oh, even better. Okay. So that still hits.
No!
It went from a 20 to a 23.
Oh, wow.
It
Ooh.
would still need to use the lower
fair.
roll, so there's no way that it could get worse, but yeah.
Yeah. All right, and we roll max damage on one of the dice. Jesus Christ.
I'm also gonna give.
All right. Mm-hmm.
I'm also gonna give the buff portion. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. There's the buff part. I'm gonna give that to 64.
Gotcha. All right. So the gator emerges from the water and chomps down hard onto Isabeau's legs. She immediately falls unconscious. And he looks like he's about to try to drag her back down into the water. But that is the end of that legendary action, which means we're back at the top of the round. So, Alec.
Wait, we've got a
I
better.
immediately jump on the back of the alligator. I'm gonna grapple him.
All right.
This is like you want to
you
do
will
like the
have-
thing where like I'm on his back, but then I hold his mouth shut, like clamped
Yes.
shut.
You will be having disadvantage on these since you are now small.
Yeah, but I have rage, so no. They'll just be a straight roll.
There you go.
About
All right, let's try that.
Or do I have to roll?
I don't know. Alrighty. We're going to do an athletics
Sure.
or acrobatics if you want, but I doubt you want.
No, athletics is very good for me. It's gonna be a 26.
Damn. Ooh, you barely beat him. Okay, yeah, he is grappling. Or
And-
he's being
And
grappled.
while I'm just up there, I'm just gonna look at Leonie and just say, "Get the girl out of here now!"
Yep, what do you think I'm gonna do?
And that's all I can do in my turn.
Look at this pile of people over here. How beautiful.
Wow.
There will be more
Alright,
in just a
Tina.
sec, don't you worry.
Right?
I can fix her. The child.
What? What?
I can heal
Oh,
her.
I got scared for a second.
And
Okay.
mend her
Um,
shattered limbs. Alrighty.
Yeah,
Katina, it is your turn.
You got it. I can still see the gator, right?
Yes, yeah, they are scrambling on top of the water here.
All right, I'm gonna let loose an arrow. Yep, that is a not great roll. 14 to hit.
You
That
have
does
bardic
hit.
inspiration.
Well, hold on.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Does it hit?
It does hit.
Okay. Okay, then I am going to. Okay. 5 piercing.
Okay.
And 5 lightning and 1 force.
Nice damage.
And bonus action, I'm going to hide in the underbrush right here. For a
Alrighty.
stealth check of 16.
16.
Yep.
Okay.
And that is going to be my turn.
Leonie.
Yes, Leonie she's gonna use 5 of her movement to go pick, like, snatch up, Isabeau, and then she just, like, quickly, because of her grappler feat, I don't have to spend an extra movement to move a creature,
She
if
is
my
small.
sides are smaller. So I'm gonna grab her and then Leonie is gonna kind of like slide against some of the little pebbles on the beach, and then she's gonna immediately pivot and run back to Lorelei and kind of just like I don't know, just like put her right here. Would that be fine, or would it be a better spot, you guys, or Lorelei specifically?
Probably just right
I
to
place
his
it right here. Would
right.
you be okay?
Yes.
So right here. I know my left and right. Okay, so she's gonna do that. So that's gonna be 5 and then 15, and then she's gonna run back here because she can, and she has that speed movement. Actually, by 15, this would be 40 right here. So she's gonna use 40 of her movement, do that whole thing, shebang, go over here, and Alexander, if you end up losing your grip on the BAG, I can grab them and everybody will have advantage on attack rolls, I think. Or no, it says I have advantage on attack rolls. Well, that either, but she's going to use her claw attack and make 2 swipes.
Did you already use your action?
Yeah, that's my action. Yeah.
I said,
My
didn't
action
you
is
already use
using-
your action?
To grab? No, it doesn't waste the thing to grab. What?
Is that a
Wait a
grappler
minute.
feat
Did I
thing?
misread that?
To pick
Yeah,
up
a grappler
Isabeau
feat.
is
Let me actually
definitely an
look it up
action.
again, because I think I misread.
It's
Let me
an
see right
unarmed
here.
strike.
It says, you can, let me see.
But you're
Did
not.
I misread it?
You're not grappling Isabeau. You're picking her up.
Technically. Can
Yeah,
I
technically.
grapple Isabeau?
No.
Okay,
I'm not the
give me a
DM.
second then. DM, can I grapple
Okay, a
her?
creature can grapple
Stop
another
kicking her out.
creature. You need to do it by using an unarmed strike, which is part of an action.
A damage,
That
and we
is
don't want to do that.
like an,
Yeah, that makes
an
sense.
attack action. So I believe you
So
get
am I
2
misreading
attacks
the-
per.
I
What
can
part
still
are
make an
you
attack,
lost
yeah.
at?
I'll just DM you after it. But that's okay. I guess I don't need to. Okay, never mind. I misread that. I do see it now. Yeah. So then I'll just do 1 attack towards 1 claw attack towards the gator.
Is she flanking with
and so
anyone
that-
right now?
Yeah, I was wondering. I don't think so.
Well,
Technically,
it's grappled, so it's being.
still advantage, right?
Let's see here.
No, you don't get it.
I'm reading that
Mhm.
grapple.
No, it has disadvantage against attacks against anything other than its grappler. but it's not like incapacitated or anything.
Right.
It just has 0 speed. I did
So
pin the rules
Okay.
of this in our DMs also.
Yes. Let me go look at that as well. But I'm gonna just make a claw attack towards the gator
Okay, go ahead and roll.
for my second attack. So that's going to be 23 to hit,
That hits.
and that is going to be. Sorry, it's upside down and it tripped me up. That's a 6, not a 9. Oh, sorry, that's a
Alright.
6 plus. Okay, so that's a 12. Yes, 12 to hit or 12 damage.
12 damage, final answer? Sick. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, what else for you?
And then I will, since I'm still good here, did that, and I'm good here. I will just get ready to attack the next time.
Okay. Next turn, that brings us to the gator itself. Alexander, you're about to feel the wrath of this big-ass gator.
Come at me, bro.
Alright, so first it's going to try to snap at you with a 17 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. And then it's going to lash out with its tail with another miss. Alrighty. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. That is the end of its turn because it can't move. And it missed everything. So, Morlai, go ahead.
All right. I will immediately, without even looking, I will grab a card. And as a card draw action, I'm going to draw the ally card from my special fate hand, which will allow me to cast. What the hell? Can you guys hear me, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know why my earbud just made that noise. I will cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. And, ooh, that is going to be... 15. So that'll be 19 points of healing on the child.
All right. Very good.
So he turns his this card into a mote of gold energy that will just pour itself into the kid. And is she back to being conscious?
Yes.
I will immediately grab her shoulders. I will pick her up and grab her shoulders and just tell her. I will point at Alshaniel and just tell her, get behind that woman or those women and stay away from the water. Go. And I'll just nudge her along. And since I don't have bonus actions, that's my turn.
Alshaniel.
I'm gonna run up and hit it with my spear.
Schmacky. Do you have to cut around
do I flank?
a big ass rock? Just in a.
Oh, I
well, you have
do.
enough movement. I guess it really doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Isn't flanking laterally?
Correct.
Yeah.
You've got someone
up to
who's
you.
just underneath or just
Would I
beside,
be able
and then
to shift
I'll
over
take
here?
that. Yeah, I'll take that with 64. Just being it stuck in there.
Squished. I'm
It-
squished.
It's probably best to say
He's up close and
64 was
personal.
pushed out of the way.
Yeah, probably to like, yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it surfaced and
Okay.
knocked you back, but you got on. All right, go for it.
Cool.
Do your shit.
So I'm gonna do two cool things on this attack. First, I'm gonna use Booming Blade, and I'm also gonna use a Blade Flourish, specifically Defensive Flourish. So
Damn.
let me roll 2 hits. Nice. That was one nat 1 and one not nat 1. And the not
Yay.
nat 1 is an 18.
Wow.
That hits.
Okay, let us roll damage. Oh god, that's 1d8. Alright, I gotta do math. Oh, that's already big damage. Okay. So that is a lot of different damage types too. That is
They are not resistant or susceptible to, I don't think, anything specifically, so you can lump it all together if you'd like.
very cool. So that's gonna be 14 plus 6, so 20 damage. And
Jesus.
it is also coated in a thunderous aura. Or I guess a booming aura.
Get bammed.
Get bammed. And I also have a +5 to AC until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Shit.
And I think that's all I do? Yeah. Yeah, that's all I do.
All right. Okay, it's going to use a legendary action to try to break free from Alexander. Let's see here. Ooh, 20 beats, I believe, probably 16. It's 8 plus your strength plus your proficiency is your escape DC.
Wait, what was the numbers?
So to the number to beat, like whatever DC it needs to be, is 8 plus your strength modifier plus your proficiency
Give me a second.
bonus.
So it should be 11 plus your strength.
Okay, 11 plus my strength, that's gonna be 16, yeah.
Okay, yeah, he passes with 20. And he is no longer grappled. Rip in peace. It happens. And you were still on top of him. Well, I don't know. It like kind of does a quick roll, and you lose your grip in the submersion. And as you like come back up, you're thrown off to the side. And that is that action. So we can move on. 64.
64 is gonna transform into his lichen form as a bonus action. And then as an action, he's gonna attack twice with his claws. And then do I get advantage for flanking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, first one's 27.
Okay.
Second one is 16.
Okay, both hit.
Yay!
His AC is 12. He's just got his skin.
Here's my skin.
I think. Okay, let me make sure I don't add anything. Okay, that's gonna be 20 damage in total for both attacks.
Damn. Okay. He's looking pretty shitty. Looking pretty bad.
I think that's my turn.
Alrighty, one more legendary action. Alshaniel, I believe if it's trying to move, you get a rejection of that, don't you? What does it have to do?
And not necessarily a rejection, but it does automatically take another 2d8 thunder damage, which I'm gonna roll right now. That's 7 thunder.
Hell yeah. All right, and it is going to, let's see here, move. This is gonna do so much bad stuff. I understand this. This is gonna proc like everyone's opportunity attack. 64, Leonie, and Alshaniel. If you would take that, I assume.
Yes.
Does anybody know if I'm able to use a booming blade cantrip on an opportunity attack, or is that only an action thing?
Not
I think
unless you
it's
have the
a-
Only
Warcaster
if you
feat.
have the.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, cool. Regular attack then.
Okay.
let
I will
me
take
do
each of the
a
3
little
of you
attack.
doing damage.
Do you count it as advantage for flanking when it's an opportunity attack?
I do kind of how Baldur's Gate does it, where like you guys rip the attack as it like turns around before it runs away. So I do it like as it's showing its back to you. You guys get it because it can't already move before you attack it. You know what I mean? It has to
Yeah,
stay
I
there
got-
in your range.
So that would be with advantage?
Yes, and then everyone gets advantage. Everyone's flanking in one way or another. I think.
I got
Not
22,
me.
so that
Oh wait,
definitely
now I
hits.
am. I guess. If you count this like me.
And I deal 7 necrotic damage to it.
I got a 22 to hit it with
Yep.
a 10 damage.
Jesus
10
Christ.
piercing.
Does 13 hit?
13 does hit. Yes.
Whoa! Okay, that's 7
Yeah.
damage.
Oh shit! It's looking like ass.
Get him!
And
Get
go over
him!
here and
Kill that
try to
boy! Kill
submerge
him!
itself. And
Would that then count as an opportunity attack for me because it's going out of my range?
Yep, it's gonna try to float down and get out of the way. So yeah, go ahead and strike.
Come on. Please let's finish it off. Okay. You're gonna think I'm joking, but that's gonna be a net 20, baby.
Nice.
Fucking go.
He is just
You
dead.
already know. You can roll damage.
And
for
I'm using my
posterity.
glaive, so that is gonna be 2d10.
Shit.
Oh my.
Minus, 1d4, but
Would you not have advantage because you can't see it?
It's as it's like gonna
Oh, okay.
get down in there.
Teacher,
again, you're
Same
gonna
as
think I'm joking. I rolled 2 10s.
Let's go. It had 3
Jesus
HP.
Christ.
So, how
Okay,
would you
yeah.
like to do this?
I think, all that everyone else attacks it and it starts floating. I think I'm just gonna take my glaive and we'll use kind of the curved blade to catch it, just under its head at the throat, and just slice it upwards. Just kind of halfway cut its throat open and a bit of the bottom jaw. Just
Absolutely. With a nasty gurgle. Just.
Can I just grab the head so it doesn't sink down to the water? I want the trophy.
Absolutely.
say, Can you keep him? Because I kind of want to get Gator Mate.
No, we're dragging
Yeah.
this thing back.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Absolutely.
Gator Mate.
All right. You guys have slayed the bane of this river that the legends call Thousand Teeth. Not anymore.
Oh, it's not
'cause
the
he's
Cascader?
Can we count how many teeth he got?
And that is where we will cap off the session.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey! A nice
that makes sense.
topping. I want Gator
I didn't
Meat!
realize it was night that time.
I want Gator Meat! I want Gator Meat!
I know. I
want
looked
Gator Meat!
through the time. I was like, oh shit. Ooh. Whoops. Started this maybe a little late on the combat, but here we are. We did it.
This is the first time I've ever made a relevant grapple in D&D. That was fun.
It was very helpful.
I had less than 2 minutes of combat time in that entire encounter.
Oh my god.
It was a
You
pretty
got that
quick combat encounter, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even hurt anyone. I helped someone.
You
You
did the
healed,
heals.
that's what's
You
important.
healed the
Yeah.
The
baby.
most important part.
You
Yeah.
healed the baby.
This party needs that. God fucking knows.
Maybe
Man,
not
that was-
Alshaniel, fucking child hater. Right? All right. Well, that is the end of the session. I appreciate everyone so much for playing. I
Thank you for playing
will
my
Thank you, Lily.
pretty handily have another
Thank you for
session
playing
ready
my
here
game.
soon. But I know we got a lot of shit rotation, so I'm not stressed.
Me too.
That was a good
Thank you
session.
for playing my game.
Thank you. Thank you. I had a great time. That was
Yeah,
the
it was
best
fun.
way to unwind from work. Alrighty, gamers. I am going to eat food.
Good night, everyone.
Mm.
Thank you.
I mean,
Eat
corn
food
dogs
and
rock,
figure
right?
out what the hell I'm putting on Patina's clothes.
What?
Doesn't need to be super
Alrighty. I have
detailed
to
at
figure
all.
out the embroidery.
Embroidery.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh.
Alrighty, gamers. Good night. Thank you for
When-
playing my game.
Good night.
Night night, homies.
Yes,
Thank you for
alright.
DMing.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you for DMing.